Hey! Hey, y'all, hey! So I've been here, y'all know I'm trying to move, and I've been on a packing and purging rampage. Now I'm purging the food by way of cooking it. I have bought all this great fresh food and didn't get around to it. Now I'm forcing the issue and making for sure I get around to it. So I'm cooking up all the zucchini and fresh foods that I got here and start all over again in my new house. Making sure I see the comments. I was trying to invite myself so you can have a second view. So hey y'all, hey, out there in the bushes. I would love to give myself an intro right now, but I don't feel like paying StreamYard or trying to learn a whole nother app. So hey y'all, I see two of y'all in the bushes. Hey, how you doing? Drop down and say hi. Show your girl some love. And it look like I ain't gonna be able to bring this second device in on this conversation. I'm still gonna try it. So if y'all see me going silent, that's me still trying it. If I can get the security code, then we'll be okay. Okay, how y'all doing? How's your day been going? Mine's been hectic. And I ain't been nowhere, just in-house. But trying to get rid of 10 years accumulation of stuff ain't no joke. But now I'm trying to get to the food part. I don't want to pack that and carry it. I want to bake that and eat it. Now, would you please let me in my account on Facebook? Bear with me, y'all. So how you doing? I don't see nobody talking. But all the original YouTube videos was just people talking to the camera. It wasn't all this live stuff. I'm trying to get into my other account. Okay, here we go. Enter code. Okay. All right. Hey, they sent me another one. See, this thing is crazy. It been sending me in a circle over and over on Facebook. This is crazy. I just did this. Excuse me. I give up. It's just gonna be one camera today. Hey, can't get fancy. It is what it is. That's also why I didn't even describe this or explain this as a tutorial, because you ain't gonna be able to get up close, personal, up close to the food. So I'm just gonna be making it up, mixing it up, and walking back there to the stove to do it. I got the meat started, so let me just tell you what I'm doing today. Today this is a cooking video. This is a cooking show, and I'm going to be making a easy ziti bake and banana zucchini muffins. And I'm not in a real hurry because I'm trying to collect some watch hours. But I really wanted to get up close. So let me put the disclaimers in. If you're a hot mess, love messiness as in cyber harassment, this video is not for you. And if you're allergic to gaining knowledge, critical thinking, growing fools and mans, surviving with shit hit the fan, tiny living, a few cuss words, everything, every now and then, and keeping it real, this video is not for you. And last but not least, I'm legal. I'm a bona fide certified car carrier member of the Illinois Department of Public Health, medical cannabis registered qualifying patient. That being said, I shall be self-medicated in this one. Okay. Just a moment. I gotta excuse myself. I have an allergy. Know what it is? I've been eating cheese. Okay, thanks to Facebook, I can't get up close to the food like I want to because I'm on this laptop. It's kind of awkward to bring the food up close. Let me see, can I tip it down some? Well, you at least see some of it. Hey, almost story time, world. Child, too many for me to really realistically try for because I've been killed myself, having a nervous breakdown trying to reach 4,000 of them. I don't know how many I need. It used to say, yeah, when I'm actually on YouTube right now, I'm in StreamYard. It'll show me how many I got, but it's like 1K, and that means I got like 3K to go. So, I just don't have the time. Like, I think I'd rather create a music video that run 24 hours than have me sitting up there trying to be here for them many hours to do anything. I ain't got that kind of time. So back to what I was saying. I'm on this one. I'm making a zucchini bake, Ziti bake, and zucchini muffins. And I'm just staying out here till they get done. And if you have anything you want to talk about, feel free to share. Yep, and I think that I already had to start again. So it's impossible for me. Yeah, that whole they robbed me of the watch hour that I did have after having had this channel for 11 years. They took 276 days of watch hours away from me. Came January 1st. So it's a lost cause for me. So anyway, I just wanted to show people I'm in the midst of moving. Everybody know I've been trying to purge. Oops, I can't go this way. Yeah, I can see. I've been trying to purge a lot of stuff. And that includes food. I gave like 2 boxes of food away to the homeless shelter. And I'm trying to cook up all the food that I still had in my refrigerator. Turn this down just a little tad. Yeah, you have to start all over. So I'm glad my website that I own, pepperlife.net, I don't have to have 4,000 watch hours to do a doggone thing. So you can come and see me on my website day one and interact. Pepperlife.net is my website, my platform that I own. I'm not going to be slaving for no platform trying to do 4,000 hours. And I really just wanted the 4K so I could do live streams on the PC. But at this point, I might as well do it from the phone. There's no strategy or benefit to get it, that the capability of doing lives on your laptop. And not at this point. Not for me. I got too many things I'm trying to do. So people who've been following me, they know right now I've been moving. I've been in the process of moving. So yeah, and so they're basically, I got to get a lot of stuff away. But if you have been, following mine, I was out there growing my little garden, and this is still the zucchini, only except for a couple of little places, and that really was just dents and dangs with people just neglecting it, throwing stuff on top of it, nicks that got in the refrigerator. But my zucchini is still growing. Now this zucchini is getting ready to be turned into a muffins. And so the first step is I'm gonna split it in half and then scrape out the seeds. And then I'm gonna show you. Some people would say, "Oh, girl, you need to throw them away." Nope, that's the perfect stage for bananas to go in this zucchini muffins, which I thought I was gonna have a second camera that I could show. Um, I wonder, can I don't know. I don't know what the right move would be. See, I don't want to use my phone. My phone. To do this in case my family comes. Emergency come out. That won't be cool if they can't get through because I'm on a YouTube video. I'm gonna try this one more time. Okay. I'm trying to send myself a code so I can have a second screen where it'll be closer up to, the food that I'm cooking. Okay, there's the code. Okay. Okay, I hope this go through now. Okay, I'm in. All right, so now. Wait a minute, I just did that. See, this one right here. This right here. This is that ish that drives me nuts. I just did it, and they got me doing it again. It's crazy. I feel like I'm being harassed by the damn bots. I just put this code in. Now, if I don't go through this time, I know something. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to accept my invitation to myself. Oh, man. My little burner phone. The phone my grandbaby threw in the pool is having a hard time. This is just too much damn security. They just hungry for your doggone phone number. And they don't like the fact that I go out of my way just to only provide emails. Hey, Kareem, welcome to the chat. How you doing, babe? Okay, what I'm doing is I'm going to make some zucchini ziti and also zucchini bread. So I'm actually making a dinner and a dessert out of zucchini. And this is my zucchini I grew. And I want it to be up close to show y'all, what I'm doing to the parts. Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. I got back in. Now let me answer my invitation. So hopefully I can get this one in. And then position this over the food. So how you doing, Kareem? I thought I was gonna be moving to the new place yesterday, but I got a monkey wrench in my plans. As nice as that place was, one of the windows didn't shut properly, so they said that was a safety hazard, and so I couldn't move in Friday. So I have to wait to hear from them that they repaired the window and that they could come back out and inspect it and then allow me to move in. So that sucks because I really thought I was going to be in there this weekend and not still here, packed in all these boxes. So I figured what I do, since I really can't go no further with the move, is eat up and cook up all the food I got. So, okay, so now I'm going to bring this second camera in so we can see it up close, what I'm doing. So let me in. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get backstage on my own video. That's what I keep forgetting. I gotta mute this. Okay. So yeah, we're just using the camera for this device. Okay, so now at this point, I hope that I got it right. Oh, okay. On the moves, you being seen. Watch how fast it be. Shoot, I had to keep on starting all over, and I'm not consistent enough. Okay, I'm backstage, and I want to add. I want to add this second camera to it. Hey, Quinn Files. Yeah, my daughter pissed me off, and I just chopped it all off because, my arms, I got bursitis. When I do this hurt. Trying to, be up here trying to do some hair. Both my shoulders fucked up. I appreciate the compliment, though. Somebody said I look like Lunel. Y'all think I look like Lunel? Really? I don't think I look like Lunel. I think we both got big ass noses. Thank you. That's all I could do. Because my daughter really, really challenged my patience and everything. Hey, Seattle girl, how you doing? Oh, I miss you so. I know you had a loss this year, and I'm so glad you hit me up then. It ain't going nowhere. My house failed inspection, the new one that I'm trying to move to. Do you think I thought I was expecting that? I could not have foreseen that. That house is so beautiful. Everything is so newly remodeled and just pretty. Everything, front to back. Who'd have thought that a window But according to them, the window is a safety hazard because they tried to open it and then it slammed down on the inspector's finger. So that wasn't exactly the best thing or time for that to happen. So it delayed my move in. I had the truck set up for Friday and everything. I wasn't even planning to be here. I had planned to have already had my first night's sleep in my new place. But that was not to be. That was not to be. It was just a window. And they said it's minor. It ain't no big deal. But we have to wait for them to come back out and reinspect. Which that's the hardest part. It's hard to catch housing. And since COVID, they only be in the office 2 days a week. So everybody got to get in at that time, the 2 days. Yeah, I'm very excited about the new place. So I'm not going to let that little setback discourage me because sister so ready. She ready to go. She definitely ready to go. Okay. No, I thought I did this already. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm finna add the second camera. So y'all can see it. Oh man, my big finger steady touching all these buttons on this screen, not meaning to. Didn't mean to do that. Now I hope it do right. You gonna install your solar panel? Yeah. Yeah. They're not gonna let us, attach it permanently to their house. So I'm good with that. It don't that part don't worry me. Because the new place has a very tall privacy completely enclosed fence. It ain't no gate where you could just, unlatch it and come in. So that privacy fence is gonna keep anybody from getting any ideas. They ain't even gonna see what I'm doing. So I could literally lay them on the ground and they gonna absorb sun. Okay. But yeah, I gotta install it. If you would see my utility bill, I ain't even moved into the new place, and my bill is too high for me to pay. You said Seattle Girl, you said that probably was a blessing. It may look very nice, but could have come with all sorts of problems later on down the line. Yeah, you're right about that. It could have been, but it was somebody there before me. According to them, it was nice. And so I got a lot of new stuff since then. But hey, it could be a blessing in disguise. Maybe I am dodging a bullet. I don't know. But I was just disappointed. I was not planning to be here. I thought I was going to be on the road. I mean, at least picking up the truck. Okay. Now, okay, I'm trying to get in with the second camera. And so y'all guys can see the zucchini that I grew, which is going to be turned into... Ooh, I forgot that part. I got to meet... I forgot to mute. So anyway, Okay, now let's get to zucchini in there. There we go. It's not cooperating with me. Okay. Okay. Please don't change. Don't switch up. My big hands keep touching something that I'm not supposed to touch. Okay. All right, so yeah. So these are the zucchinis I bought when I was at my daughter's house last month. I'm gonna turn them into a ziti, and this big huge one I'm gonna make into bread. So what I wanted to show y'all is with zucchini, we train to take them out the ground this size, and that's not right. If you it's only a few days different between this size zucchini and this size zucchini, and I decided to let my zucchinis grow, and guess what? I had it since last month. Since last winter. Okay. So let me just put this out the way for a second so I can demonstrate to y'all what I'm going to end up doing with this zucchini. So, can I get some light on here? Try to turn this around a little bit. Okay. Okay, so zucchini this size, you're not going to want to just put it in your dish, whatever you cooking. And in fact, what you're going to have to do is slice it in half. But if you look at this, you see the two of them. This is what you normally get in the store, this size. That's what you see normally on the shelf. But this is the size zucchinis can grow to. And it's actually small. They can get much larger than that. But we brainwashed to get them out the ground or from the store like this. And so before it goes into the bread, I just wanted to learn y'all something. Thank you, Miss Hall. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm proud of this zucchini. I grew it myself. And I had several like this, and this is proof, because people who've been following me, they know I got this right out the ground. And I had it since October. So if it's a food and we run into hard times, this is what you want on your shelf, because they have a long shelf life. And as you can see, the flesh is still good. Good to eat. It's not rotten. So what I'm going to do is split this in half and take the seeds out. And then I'm going to put it in my Ninja. So what y'all been up to? Anything new going on in your lives? Let's talk about it. Okay, so now, I kind of want to move this light over. I'm gonna add another light. Sorry, y'all. I am the whole staff, production assistant. There we go. Ooh, well lit. Now that's what I want to see. Now I can see what I'm doing, and y'all can see too. Okay, so here I'm going to go ahead and slice this zucchini in half, and then take the seeds out. And these zucchini seeds is just like pumpkin seeds and watermelon seeds. And why? Because they are the same family. These are both squashes. The pumpkin and the zucchini are both squashes. So you can see here, see that? That's the seeds right here, this flesh in the middle. And that's all you got to do is scoop it out. And that's still not waste, because that's just going to go in the compost pile. So in my little bin, and I'm going to scoop that out and put the seeds in the compost pile. And that'll feed new plants. Okay, and you can still use this flesh. Okay, that flesh is still good enough to be ate in whatever dish you desire, from zucchini bread to zucchini spaghetti, whatever your heart desire. I seen people make tuna boats out of this. They bake it, stuff the middle, and eat it just like that. Put it in the oven and cook it and eat it just like that. But we're gonna be shredding this up, because we want it to go in bread. And keeping the skin is a matter of personal preference. Some people like the skin, some people don't. I like it, so I keep my skin on. Okay. Now, I didn't make this a whole tutorial per se, but I can read the basic ingredients, and you can modify it the way you want to. For the ziti, I'm adding a couple of things that's not on this particular recipe. Okay, so for the ziti bake, okay, what am I adding? Oh yeah, the Parmesan cheese. Okay, and the banana zucchini muffins. I can read the ingredients off. I'm using. I was trying to see if I see the website on here. Just a taste, justataste.com, and I could just leave that link in the this video. But these the muffins I plan to make. And then I plan to do a ziti. So a ziti, basically, what is that? It's sort of like lasagna, but we're actually using these kind of noodles. We're using the pin noodles, like that. And these are made out of quinoa. So if you follow Dr. Sadie, you would know that quinoa is a safe grain for us to be eating. You got a new car, but you hardly drive it. Child, I need a car, but I'm going to get a bus, though. Since they wouldn't let me be on the bus with my chair to go to work, I need a bus of my own, so I can carry my own chair to work. One monkey don't stop no show. Did you see that where they wouldn't let me be on the bus with my chair? That's crazy. And this lady got on the bus yesterday with me. I asked her what she called the thing she had. She had a walker thing and it had a chair on it. And I said, that's what I need in my life bad. Okay. I'm trying to get that centered in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to get the blade for the Ninja. And I'm going to chop up this zucchini. Oops. Yeah, I don't know where nothing else because nothing is because I packed up. Okay, let me get my blade out of here for the Ninja. And because this is going in the bread, it's okay to chop it up smaller. So my Ninja, I'm going to use it to chop it up to smaller pieces. Oh, I miss you, Seattle girl. What's tea? I'll be like, Kaya, what's tea? Because I've been busy. Okay, so here's my Ninja. And I'm going to be chopping up this thing into smaller pieces. And then let the Ninja chop it up even further. And the recipe calls for about 3 cups. Let me make sure. I don't want to tell y'all wrong. Two cups of zucchini. So I'm chopping it up right now to smaller pieces. And I actually want it, chopped finely because it's going to be in the bread. Okay. So I'm going to give that a whirl. Okay, now let me get the bowl. So the pieces that's chopped up finely, I'm going to take that out and put some more bigger pieces in there. That's why you want to do van life, Seattle girl, because I don't have to worry about anyone asking you to move or anything. Right. I don't want to never move again. And see, that's going to be my strategy. That's going to be my strategy in this new house. Ain't going to be sitting up buying a whole bunch of furniture for a place I really don't want to be. It's nice. And I'm glad, probably my last year here, I'm going to be in a nice place. And it's even closer to my family than where I'm at now. So we all like that. And, we'll see. I want to stick it out with my son. He in an apprenticeship program to be an electrician. So that program is 5 years. I can't see 5 years, but I'm definitely going to stay another one. I'm proud of him. And I told him he can't let that be, something that keep him from, finishing up. So there's the smaller pieces. ones that didn't get chopped up good, they just go back in for another round. They just go back for another round. And this zucchini bread is a hit with my family. You wouldn't even know it's made out of vegetables. So I ain't gonna put it as many. I'm just put a few at the bottom so they can all get chopped equally. But yeah, the new place is big enough for me to put my solar panels up. As long as that's true, I'm happy. Okay. I got a new ninja coming on its way. It's bigger than this one. Because I want to start composting indoors. And I was getting ready to spend this fancy big $300 on a fancy one that sit on your counter. And YouTube ended up floating me a video where the man is just doing it with a ninja blender. Nothing fancy and dirt. Composting his own food. Making new soil for new plants. I was like, what? So I bought me a second ninja, one that's just gonna be for chopping up the bad food, the rotten food. To turn it into compost. Okay, I think I got 2 cups almost. So yeah, this landlord wanted me to be gone the 1st of March. I don't think I'm gonna be gone the 1st. Because I know Section 8 gonna take their sweet time getting back around to inspecting. But I'm gonna be hounding them down. You better believe it. Because I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. So I just wanted to show y'all the difference between the zucchini that you buy in the store. You see them, they this size. But when you start growing and you learn what real food look like, they can get huge. So when I grew my zucchini this year, I let it grow. And you can see I'm using it to still eat with. That needs to be chopped up a little bit more. So ain't no way I'm gonna stop growing my zucchini at half the size. But I know it can grow, 10 times bigger. It only take days. It's not like it take weeks to get from the little size to the big size. Literally days. So these little ones you see in the store, that means they picked it the first couple of days. Way too little. Way too little. And I was watching somebody gardening, and I seen her big zucchini. Then she showed me a dessert she make out of the zucchini. How long it takes to make the tea? Are you trying to say tea, Kareem? did you say tea? Are you trying to say tea? I'm not sure. Okay, I think that's 2 cups. We're gonna measure it. I think that's 2 cups. Yep. Yeah, that's definitely 2 cups. That's 1. And I'm sure that is 2. Yep. So we can say this other half could be another whole round of zucchini bread. Or maybe, well, no, I could have doubled up the recipe. That's all right. Believe me, I'm going to find something else to do with that big old giant zucchini. But I just wanted to demonstrate to y'all how they mind fucked us in these stores. They mind fucked us. Got us thinking zucchini only grow that little small size you see in a store, and that's a baby. So I wanted to educate y'all on the facts. The truth of the matter is, those are teeny tiny babies, and if they waited a few more days, but they in a rush to get it to market, get it on the shelf, from the tree, from the from the plant to the shelf to be sold. You said how long it takes to make the bread? Oh, it takes 55 minutes to bake. Okay. It takes 55 minutes to bake, so I'm going to put this in a Ziploc bag. Put it up. That could be another whole round of zucchini bread. See, I could make two trays of zucchini. What I don't have enough of, what don't I have enough of? Shoot, I could make it 2 rounds. Let me look at this ingredient list. Yeah, I just make a whole nother round. I'm gonna make all that into bread. Because they said you could freeze it, so I want to try that too. I've never tried freezing the bread. And they don't ever get a chance to be frozen because my family gobble it up so fast. They love it. So I just make another round with the other side. Now I got an idea how much that is. Okay. So now we got the zucchini all chopped up. And I'm going to put this up in a Ziploc bag. We can make more bread tomorrow. Because these ain't going to last, I promise you. Once my family find out they have been baked and they ready to be ate, they ain't going to last. I'll be right back here making a new batch with this other half. I just wanted to educate y'all on that part before I actually put them in the muffins. Because see, now I will not be able to demonstrate the difference between the store-bought ones and the one I grew. So, the bread actually takes 55 minutes to start to finish. 41 minutes to bake. Okay. Okay, so now we already measured out the flour. So the ingredients for this recipe is 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 2 eggs, 1 cup of vegetable oil. Well, I got grapeseed oil. I'm using grapeseed oil. I've been using that since I started following Dr. Savy. 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract and 2 ripe bananas and 2 cups of shredded zucchini. All right, so the oven already been preheated. I got a square muffin pan here. Okay, what is all this stuff that fell in it, child? I can't wait to move. That's what's wrong. Okay. All right. So my muffins are going to be square. So like I said, y'all, I'm just trying to get these watch hours. I could have made a shorter video and do the whole recipe in 15 minutes. But those take way longer, and God punishes me when I stay too long on this computer. He punishes me by giving me new pain problems to deal with. Because that's not what he wants me to do. In front of this computer all the time, killing myself. So I'm doing one long marathon video of me making zucchini bread. And also zucchini ziti. A little piece of chop that up. Now, okay, the first step of the zucchini bread is to heat the oven, which I did, and prepare muffin pan, which that means spraying it. Spraying it with cooking oil. Oh man, I should get out of there already. See, y'all moving, everything is not in the place where it should be. See, I got all the stuff that's going with me to the new house in the kitchen. I mean, in the front room. So I'm discombobulated. Okay, I prepared the pan, putting the spray on there to bake. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch places. Okay. Now this is my Ziti mixture. That's next. I'm trying to hope that I can put both of them in the oven at the same time. This part, put it in the refrigerator. So I don't want nothing no bigger. Say this for another round of zucchini bread, which I guarantee you this gonna be gone tomorrow. My family stuffed it down just that fast. Okay, the first step is in a large bowl, sift together the flour, baking soda, baking powder, cinnamon, and salt. Okay, so we're gonna set the zucchini aside. Okay, so all the dry ingredients is going to go in there. So that would be the salt. That's the salt. That's the flour, the baking soda, and baking powder. Okay. Just a second. I'll be right back. All right. So it's 1 teaspoon. It's 1 teaspoon of baking powder and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. So half of this. That's the baking soda. Okay. And my baking powder and the cinnamon. So we're putting all the dry stuff together. The cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of that. 2 teaspoons. One. Two. Okay, I'm gonna get a whisk and mix these together. Okay, now it's time to get the sugar. Sugar is gonna be in there. Because ain't no, none of my stuff got a rightful place. They all in boxes and totes now because I'm in the process of moving. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna add 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of granulated sugar. I only got the 3rd cup measuring right now, so it's gonna be 3. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Put this back. Okay, y'all. That's the dry stuff. So you mix all the dry stuff together first. I want to look something up. Hold on a second, y'all. I got a question for myself that I need an answer to. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I got distracted. This is something I want to find out before I forget. So yeah, I think I forgot one ingredient. My baking powder, I gave it away. I already know I did to the shelter, homeless shelter. Boy, y'all, the best plans. My son and grandson, they had me distracted. So I thought I was gonna be able to bake both of these together, but I still got the missing ingredient for the um, zucchini bread. And I tried to look up if I had a substitute. But y'all been moving and giving stuff away. So back to the drawing board on this. We're gonna go ahead and do the ziti. Now the ziti is like a lasagna, but it's got zucchini. So oh, that's a disaster. Okay, for the ziti, we're gonna use the small zucchinis. Chop them up. Okay. We're gonna chop up the small zucchinis. And the ziti recipe calls for oh, I'm missing a page. Oh, y'all. What did I do with it? 3 large zucchinis. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. These are on the small side, so it'll probably be 4. We're gonna see as we prepare it. Okay, I already prepared the ground beef. That's the well, it's actually ground turkey. So that has already been cooked. And now we're gonna make the sauce and the rest of it. There it is. Okay, so I already cooked the ziti noodles too. This is made out of quinoa. I get it from Aldi's. So it's gluten-free and it's part of Dr. Sabi's list of foods that we can eat on his diet. All right, so cook pasta according to directions. We did that. Oven preheated. And now in the large skillet, cook the beef over medium. Okay, now it's time to stir in the spaghetti sauce. Okay. Okay, I'm using ragu. It ain't no personal preference. Any sauce will do. I'm using the Parmesan and Romano cheese one. I can't believe it. And I could have sworn I had went over that list twice because I sent my grandson to the store. And I still managed to forget something. But I thought I had that and forgot. What I forgot is that I gave it away. I was in such a frenzy to give away stuff because I don't want to move nothing. I want to have as less as possible. So I gave away 2 big old boxes of food. Forgot all about I gave away my baking powder. So that's just as well. I could come back on here doubling my recipe and having all the ingredients in. Okay. Everybody who know me know that's not nothing new. I'm always forgetting something. I could have sworn I went over that list twice. But I did. What I did is I forgot I gave that baking powder away. I forgot about that part. Okay, we're making the sauce now for the ziti. All right. So now I'm mixing the ground turkey. And if I had known my family wasn't going to be here, I would have made that ground pork. I got that too. Okay, this is the sauce that's now mixed with the ground turkey. Okay, I'm gonna move this ninja out the way now. We're not gonna be needing that. Hey. All right, so next step, I mix the salt. Okay, I put this back on the stove. So y'all see that's the ground turkey mixed with the spaghetti sauce. Now, this ricotta, this is 2 eggs. This is 2 egg mixture with this ricotta cheese. And half of the mozzarella cheese. Okay? So that's what this consists of. Now we can toss that, maybe 6 that. And we're gonna start chopping up the zucchini. Hey, Corinne, you can jump up here if you want to. Girl, child, because I messed up the bread. I left the baking powder off. I read the thing twice. But what I forgot is that I gave that baking powder away. I knew I had the baking soda because I got a big old 8-pound bag of that. And I gave the baking powder away, and you need both for this recipe. So here is the cheese, ricotta, and 2 eggs. Now the next step is adding Parmesan cheese. So I'm adding this. And I'm adding, how much of that? We're adding, how much? A half a cup of grated cheese, okay? So we're doing a half a cup. So that's a half a cup of this grated cheese, y'all. We're gonna stir that up. Mix it up with the rest of the cheese. Yeah, so I thought I was gonna be moving, y'all. You know, I don't know what the landlord gonna do, you know, because we signed a mutual recession that I will be gone March the 1st. But they're gonna have to put me out on the street. I'm not gonna voluntarily leave until I got my new house. Okay, so now after we do the Parmesan cheese, now we're adding the pasta. So this is the quinoa pasta that Dr. Sadie approves of. I want to show y'all the bag. Let me get that. So y'all see that? You can get that at all. These is gluten-free, live-free. It's gluten-free, and it's made out of quinoa and brown rice, both grains that are easier on our digestion. Okay, now. Hey, Seattle girl. Yeah, I'm ready, child. I got the munchies. Speaking of which, I'm just messing up that whole thing. Let me get busy. We need some party favors up in here. Okay, so now we're going to cut up the zucchini. Okay. And then we're going to also add the pasta. So we done mixed all the cheeses together. And now the next step is adding the pasta. I thought I had drained all the water. Okay, so now we mixing these noodles with the cheese. That's how that goes. And this is 1 pound of Pin. That's the type of noodle this is. It's a nice thick noodle, and you only cook it al dente. You don't cook it soggy till it's too soft. So it's kind of rubbery right now, but it'll bake in the baking process. Mmm. That's good. Okay, so now the noodles are mixed with the cheese. Next step is the next step. Okay, now we're going to put this in the baking dish. Okay, so let us get the baking dish. We're going to go ahead and get this out the way because I screwed up. We couldn't finish the zucchini bread. I'll do that in the morning. Put these eggs back in the refrigerator. Okay, now here's my baking dish. Over here. Okay, y'all. So we are going to take that meat mixture and put part of it on the bottom of this pan. Okay. And first, we're going to put a little bit of grapeseed oil on the bottom. And oil the pan. Okay. Now, we're going to take part of the mixture and spread it on the bottom. I'm chopping up these little meat pieces a little bit more. They ain't got to be real chunky for me. Okay, so we spread part of the meat mixture on the bottom, just like a lasagna. Very similar. except we're using pin noodles, and we're topping it off with zucchini. Okay, so now we spread the mixture on the bottom. Now the next stage is the noodles. And you layered it over just like you do a lasagna. If you ever made a lasagna before. Okay. Now we're going to take the Ziti noodles and spread a layer of that over this. Okay. So we put that layer over here with the cheeses. This is the Romano cheese, the mozzarella cheese, and the Parmesan cheese, and also ricotta cheese. So it's 4 cheeses in here. And the meat mixture, I season it with basil, oregano, salt, and black pepper. You can add or take away to your desire, depending on what you prefer. Some people life ain't right without some Lorry's in their meat, but I left that Lorry's alone. So this is my second layer of meat sauce. I'm going to spread that on top. And the last row we do is going to be the zucchini. Because zucchini is, it's a soft vegetable and it cooks pretty fast. So we're going to put that on top. Okay, so we're going to cut up some to put on top. Oh man, I lost my second camera. Okay. Hey, Sunsu. Oh Lord, is that a bot? What you say now? Seattle girl, you could get your smoke mail to the house? Stop lying to me. I done asked. They said they ain't got no such service. They said they wish they had, so they must be just there in Seattle, because honey, I sure asked. Speaking of which, it's time. It's time. So y'all can see what I'm choking on. Ozone sativa. And it's the brand is Candy Mints. I mean the strain. It's Candy Mints. Child, I wish they would mail it. I ain't got nothing like that here. I didn't even want to go to the dispensary this time, because I've been getting in the streets, because the streets, they come to you. But not these dispensaries. They don't come to you at all. At all. So I'm old school, y'all. I'm finna roll one of these old school joints. They I wish they would come here. I wish they would come. Talk about a happy camper. I'll be jumping up and down, doing cartwheels. Cause I didn't even want to go out for this. And then they kind of gave me a hard time because I had an old ID. I forgot they gave us printed paper IDs. I forgot. It's hemp CBD. It's in all 50. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that. I do got that. You're right. I can get that in the mail. So yeah, your girl be on that too. Oh, can I get the light out of there? How can I get the light out? CBD. Can y'all see that? CBD. Yeah, that do come in the mail. Okay, yeah, hit me up with a link. I appreciate that. Thank you, girl. I miss you. Miss Seattle girl. Let me just tell you. I miss you a lot. I let you do your thing. I didn't want you to feel like you had to run, stay away from me. I try not to leave that kind of impression on no one. You said look up Delta 8 on YouTube. It's now legal strain of cannabis that's designed for people with chronic pain, fibromyalgia, anxiety. Wow. Let me write that down. Shit, I'm ADD. I be done forgot that name, Delta 8. Let me write that down. Thank you. Child, that'll be what I roll if that's the case. Okay. That's what's up. Thank you. Now that's what I love about YouTube. It's the information highway. I don't know what people thought. Talk about entertainment. It ain't all entertainment. You learn a lot of shit. Wow. It was passed in, you said, it was passed in 2018, Seattle Gore Farm Bill. 2018 Farm Bill is legal in all 50 states. Child, you know my family got 63 acres. We need to be doing something with that. Oh, thank you, Kareem. He took a screenshot for me. Thank you, sweetie. You always looking out for me. I appreciate that. So yeah, y'all. That's the old school doobie. And that's called Candy Mix. So I'm fixing up one right now. In between ingredients of the Ziti. I already messed up the bread. Only Naomi. That's why, y'all, I got Salvation Army coming here Monday to clear out half of this shit. I don't want to bring this shit to the new house at all. I want to be able to know where all my shit is. You said put one up for you, Kareem. Okay, here we go. This is what we doing right here, over here on this streets. On this block right here. I can't do them blunts. So we finna put one up in the air for Kareem. Yes. Yeah, I love this sativa. That's the only thing. The dispensaries, they definitely, you know what you get. So that's the advantage over the streets. But what I don't like them prices. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna get back to the chopping of this zucchini. I've lost my second camera, so you can't see me do it anyway. But I'm gonna chop one medium-sized zucchini in slices. Okay. After I chop it in slices, dang, I hate I lost that second camera. I want to go ahead and put it on my other phone, but that's my real life phone. My family, if it's an emergency, they got to get through. I can't explain because I was on a YouTube video why I couldn't pick up the phone. So this is what I'm doing different in this Ziti than what this actual recipe calls for. And I chose this recipe, this Ziti, because it had all the other ingredients I was looking for. But it's not exactly a zucchini Ziti, but that's the only thing that's not on there. So I cut up a medium-sized zucchini. And so on this second layer here, that's where the zucchini gonna go. I'm gonna have to hold it up. And after you put this layer of zucchini on there, I'm gonna show you what the other stuff you need to do, because zucchini is a watery plant. And so too much water make your lasagna dish too juicy. So y'all see how I'm doing that? I'm layering the zucchini on top. And the next step is going to be putting salt on the zucchini. And the reason why you want to do that is it'll make the zucchini sweat. Okay? So I'm using Himalaya pink salt, and I'm sprinkling salt on here to make the zucchini sweat. Okay? Once they sweat, you can take a paper towel and dab away some of that excess moisture. So yeah, see, it's sweating already. You can see some of them starting to sweat already. I don't know if you can't see the sweat, but I can from here. I can see it. So now we're gonna take a paper towel and dab it up. Okay. So I'm dabbing up some of this water from the zucchini, because the zucchini got a lot of juice to it. Okay. Okay, now I'm finna put another layer of the Ziti noodles on top of that zucchini. And then I'm going to use another layer of meat and zucchini together. Okay, that's the last of it. Okay, that's all the cheeses. And that's making that one last layer on the top. And we're going to use the second zucchini on the last layer. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to stay on here long enough for it to bake, because my first phone already conked out. I don't know if this second phone going to take me all the way to the end, but I'm glad y'all stuck it out this far. You was shocked, Seattle girl, how potent they were? Hey, baby, you know you talking my language now. That's definitely what I want to hear. I sure want to try it. I did not know. I was sure do. Look that up. I definitely need to hear that. Okay, so now I'm chopping some more zucchini up. That's just for the garnish on the top. Basically decorations. I hate I lost my second camera. So you can at least get a visual. I say that for something else. Because it's just me and I don't know if my family gonna want any. So now I'm putting the last layer of sauce on top of the Ziti noodles. Yeah, but y'all don't worry. This is a trial run. I'm getting practice. Because, honey, my new house got an induction top stove. And I will have plenty of places to store everything and be looking a little bit more professional. Because I am not bringing all this junk at this house there. I done threw away so much stuff. It took me forever to get to the point of just being my stuff. I had a whole bunch of other people's stuff, and it's crazy. When it comes to hoarding, I was actually holding on to other people's paper, scared to throw their shit out, thinking it might be important, but I was like, if it ain't important enough for them to come get their shit, why the hell are you holding on to it? That's crazy, y'all. I, like a nut, was holding on to other people's shit. Yeah, I can't wait to get this going on. I can't wait to get this in my tummy. Okay, now the last layer, that's the meat sauce. The last layer is the zucchini. Put that on top. And it don't take long for zucchini to cook. What's the time they give for this? 40 minutes. That's okay. I ain't doing nothing else. Okay, thank you, Seattle girl. I appreciate that so much. So much. Child, the littlest thing, y'all just don't even know, matters the most to me. I really appreciate you looking out for your girl. You know I love and I miss you. That's genuine. I love you and I miss you. Okay. Child, I'm finna tear this up. I'm finna tear this up. So that last layer of zucchini on top of the meat sauce. We're gonna do the salt thing again. Let it sweat. And that sweat will bring up the zucchini, the extra water in the zucchini. Okay. Now the last step, but not least, the rest of the mozzarella cheese you have left, you put that on top. I thought you were a good friend. I considered you a good friend to me. Oh, girl. I can pay attention to my zucchini sweating. Let me dab that off first. So yeah, when I put the salt on it, your zucchini will sweat. And you can see it actually sweating. You really can't get a good look at it in that light. But it is sweating, trust me. So we're gonna dab that extra water coming up after you put the salt on it. And we're gonna add the cheese. Okay. Cheese time. I like salads. I don't know about y'all, but I like my mozzarella beauty and ooey. So what's tea, Seattle girl? I seen Timothy Blaine gave you a rent time. I heard about Tommy Sotomayor. That shit was crazy. That shit was real crazy. Okay, y'all, I'm just putting that last layer of cheese on now. Okay. Okay. All right. That's all of it. All right, it's oven time. Better put it in the oven and wait 45 minutes. I don't know if I'll still be here 45 minutes, but we can chat. Let's see how it goes. Because I'm not tired. I can't hang tonight. I'm so disappointed about my zucchini bread. Missing one ingredient. It was actually two. My grandson, he was being trifling. I asked him to go to the store and get me one. He took so long. So yeah, now we can chat. You said cause anytime Tommy goes around a group of black people, a fight always breaks out. Like the fight when they jumped Tommy in New York City. They jumped Tommy in New York City? Dang, I didn't even know about that incident. I just kept hearing all over these YouTube streets about the fight he had with the Fresh crew. Well, he gotta know he brings it on himself. I really do hope he's aware how much of it he bring on himself. But it ain't right for nobody to be jumping on nobody though, unless he passed the first lick. And that looked real ridiculous on that female part that got so heated till she was out of control and was swinging on him too. She looked real ratchet to me. You said, yeah, Q Butter and all them New York guys jumped him. Don't say that. Q Butter with the school? The dude with the school? The dude with the school jumped on Tommy. Oh, God. That is terrible. I mean, but damn, what did he say for all of them to jump on him? Yeah, I like Q Butter. Don't tell me. I always thought he was a positive person, and now you telling me he jumped on Tommy Sotomayor. I got a problem with that. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't condone violence. I feel like we intellectual men and women, we ought to be able to resolve our differences without violence. So I ain't feeling that. I ain't like it when the girl jumped Tommy. It was funny. I got a kiki out of it, but I don't condone it. I don't think that's right at all. Damn, y'all, I thought I was going to be making a zucchini bread, too. Well, it ain't going to hurt me to mix all the ingredients except what I don't have. And it's still time to go get some from the store. Wow, Q, I had more respect for him than that. I ain't think he was stoop low to no bra. Damn. I don't want to say anything for the quick interview, but he was always a positive person. I guess positive people be with the shits too. Damn. I'm trying to figure out what the hell Tommy did to get all of that kind of attention. What was he saying or doing? Was he provoking them? Was he telling them that he was threatening them that he would kick their ass? Was Tommy threatening to kick Cuba the ass? And that's how you got it? Yeah, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand the need to resort to violence to solve the differences. Well, Tommy is controversial, and he, that's his claim to fame. I'm sure that gave him plenty of clicks and views. But you know what? That's why I wasn't in no type of rush to move back to Chicago. When I first found out I had to move, I guarantee you Chicago was not even a second afterthought. I would never go back to no hood rat, high crime, high price place to live. I take the hick town. I call it hick all the time because it ain't hardly shit to do. I know that young people hate it if I'm talking shit about it. I'm old, and I think it's a hick town. But I'd rather have hick than all that damn virus. I ain't got time for them kind of problems. I ain't got time for them kind of problems. But then again, anybody come in on me over here, I got something for you, though. I got something for you. But I just feel like that, I just feel like you should be able to resolve your shit without that. But I guess not. Look at Putin and over there fucking with them Ukrainians. They can't have autonomy. Some motherfucker just gotta be a megalomaniac and believe we owned by him. So you still stay in the same place? I want to come to Seattle too one day, girl. But I'm telling you, when I move to this next place, my whole entire mindset is gonna be getting my tiny house piece by piece by piece. Piece by piece by piece. I even got my workbench already here. I started it. I bought it because I wanted to put together the solar panels here. But now that I'm going to a new place, believe me, I'm going to be building my tiny house. I done looked at tons of YouTube. It was two young ladies that was just out of high school, and they did all of it themselves. Never had no training. Didn't have no daddy who was in the business. They just went and got them damn bag of tools and just got to go. They jumped in head first. So at least with the bread, I can put everything else together. So I'm gonna put the liquids together, and then I'm gonna head up to the store. I gave my baking powder away. Ain't that a blip? And all I need is 1 teaspoon of that shit. I did not mean to mess that up. So while the Ziti is baking, I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of the zucchini bread together. Okay, I'm gonna get the 2 eggs. Yeah, y'all, I cleared out a lot of stuff and it don't look like it, but I did. Okay, so I'm gonna put the soft ingredients in. We just have that. I just get up in the morning and finish the bread off. Oh man, so we don't have the second camera there. Y'all wanted y'all to see that? Anyway, for the zucchini bread, which I already chopped up 2 cups of it, I'm gonna add all the liquid stuff to this. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside and get the bananas. Now my grandbaby was like, "Why is she letting the food ripen?" This is called ripening. In fact, the riper the better. So I'm using 2 ripe bananas, very ripe bananas. I'm always misplacing something. What do I do with my scissors? I don't know where I misplaced my scissors. Right in front of me. If it was a snake, it would have been me. Anyway. Okay, we're taking off the peel. Let's go into the compost now. And this very ripe banana is going to be the first of the soft ingredients to go in the bowl. They be mad. Can I get that down there? Yep. Yeah, there we go. They got us brainwashed. See, there's nothing wrong with that banana. It's just very ripe. And that's great for banana zucchini muffins. And this part can be fertilizer for your plants you grow. That's going in the compost pile over here. And then when I get to the new house, we're going to be starting all over indoors. And I do have an outside yard, so if I do choose to start outdoor growing, I can. But if I do choose that, it's not going to be in the ground. It's going to be a raised bed. I can't do no bending over no more. Those days are over. Okay. Setting that aside. The 2 ripe bananas. Get some tissue, some paper towels. Oh shoot, y'all, I done packed them up too. See, I thought I was moving yesterday. I packed everything up. I don't like that. Abracadabra, come on, open up. Open says me. I just knew I was going to be gone and in the new house today. You had Togo answer the door. But, oh yeah, speaking of answer the door, I got a thing coming. I got a DoorDash coming. I had to go answer the door. Oh, but yeah, girl. Tommy started because he was just has to say something to ruffle. That's Tommy. But you shouldn't be so easily ruffled. Some people push back. Some people do way more than Tommy do. So she had a lot of balls to go swinging on a man. That's what I say. I don't care what you say about Tommy. At the end of the day, he's still the goddamn man. I ain't finna swing. Just like he did on Fresh and Fit. Yeah, that's what they talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't know he had gotten into it with Q Butter. That's news to me. That's messed up. Okay, now we're going to use a fork to smash. I gave away my masher too. I went giveaway crazy. But that's true. I would have swung on him. You would have swung on Tommy? Secret girl? Damn. I'm a female, y'all. I'm going to have to say I would think very hard and tight on passing the first lick to a man. Because these men ain't trained. Half of them ain't from no homes that's polite and won't swing back and put their hands on you. You be over there listening to Uncle Tim, but when he comes for Auntie Tita, baby, he already knows I have nothing to say. Yeah. That's why I had to push back on Brother Tim, because I love me some Tita. And I don't like Tim so much that I'm going to stop watching Tita. Yeah, don't mess with my Tita. I didn't like that, so I slid on back. All right, so we start with the bananas, add the sugar. Wait, we got to mash these bananas with a fork. I'm discombobulated because everything's packed up. I gonna be gone. I thought I was gonna be gone. I don't know how long it's gonna take for the government to do their part of it. So all I know is that you ain't got no right to make nobody homeless for no goddamn window. They could have just told me don't open that window. Shit, I would have put some tape and plastic over it and say don't open this window. And then they could take their time. But nope. They're not gonna let me in until that window pass. Yeah, they both got a testimony, but I think Tita more real. Tim has fell for the okie doke. He got a little taste of fame, and that, doing shit for a click and a view to earn them coins. So he been bound to that shit. So that's him. That's how he run his channel. But yeah, don't fuck with my Tita. Okay, bananas are mashed, as y'all can see. Now we're adding the sugar and the eggs, and the vanilla. Now we're adding the sugar. And how much sugar? 1 cup. Okay, 1 cup. You gotta grab this heavy thing of sugar again. Ooh-wee. 1 cup. And I use Morena sugar, pure cane sugar. I don't do no bleach sugar. I don't know if you could tell the color, but that's not white cane sugar, nothing bleached. That's brown. The melanin sugar. All right. So now I've added 1 cup of pure cane sugar that has not been bleached. I'm signing it to different. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I had respect for Tim, but like you said, I gotta move back when he talking about Tita. Tita, my baby. Okay, that's the bananas with the mashed bananas with the sugar. Now I'm gonna add 2 eggs, oil, and vanilla. Two eggs. 2 eggs. So yeah, this one all mixed up. My baby Kareem, I hope he can help me do some editing. Take some snips and clips. So I'm now going to add 2 eggs to that banana and sugar mixture. And I don't throw away the shell. I still add it to the table scraps. Yum, all them table scraps. I do that to the grandkids. They're like, yuck. But those table scraps will turn into wonderful food for plants. Ain't that cool? Plants can eat plants to make more plants. Yeah, I miss them Uber Eats ones. She'll be back. I think I'm gonna follow in her footsteps, start making them shorts. Cause I'm on point with my editing too. I've been telling people them little shorts don't be short to create, but they are easy to watch. Yeah, I like her at night. No, I ain't gonna say that because I be with her in the morning. That's how I've been catching her lately. I want to get up into the morning space. I see she went over there to Bigo and someone she said she doing. Oh, TikTok. See, Tita like me. She like that video stuff. I think I'm gonna be dropping some TikToks. I think I can make some cute TikToks. TikToks are easier to pass along and share and upload, download. But they are time consuming. People be thinking shorts be short. No. Take a long time to do shorts. And Tita, the thing about her, why I'm so proud of her, is that she wasn't. She just dived in. And she on her game. I peeped on that. I must say that's what I don't like about Timothy Blaine. You think he'd be on here more talking about more publishing, how to get self-published. I don't know, it is what it is. People do what they do. Do them. I still like both of them. Until such time they do something, either one directly to me. Yeah, Tita is a natural. She is. She really do have a good name. I'm stage fright. People don't even believe that. Ooh, you don't seem like you would be camera shy or scared. That one video she made reading Timothy Blaine cracked me up, girl. You still laughing at it? I'm gonna go check it out. See, I didn't even know they was at war like that because I had dipped out till I went to my real life. I went up to stay with my daughter, and me and her spent that time studying. She studied for her test in project management, and I studied for my class to finish it so I could take the test in solar photovoltaics. I'm gonna go check it out because I be wanting something to, you know how that go. You know how that go. Dang, I gave that damn baking powder away. I looked up substitutes. I ain't got none of the substitutes. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put these liquids together with the zucchini, so it stay juicy. It was that upload she did with Tuesday Lover, Izzy Brothers playing in the background, and that's all I like is Tuesday Lovers. I told her that's how I found her when Tim was talking about her. They was going back and forth. That's how you found Tita. No, that ain't how I found Tita. I knew Timothy Blaine a way long time before Tita. And how we crossed paths, the guy who taught him how to self-publish, where he had to go, his name is King Dixon. He was a fan of mine. And that's the one that helped Timothy Flame self-publish himself. He said he couldn't think of his name, King something. So that was our association. And that's how I got started watching him. And for me, Tita came much later. She came after the T.S. Madison and all that bullshit. I started looking at her when she was doing reviews. And I just thought it was so wonderful. She was just coming out there with her moo and bonnet all proud. I can't stand Jay Wilson. You know, we fell out. We fell out before me and you know, kind of became extreme. Fuck Jay Wilson. That's another reason why I don't tune into Timothy Blaine as much as I did. Because I don't want to hear about Jay Wilson. Fuck that nigga. Everyone else's, I don't pay too much. Yeah, you know, after the T.S. Madison and VS, that shit was real life drama for my channel. After I bust my ass, some bitch come along and think she could destroy me. All I can say is that shit woke me the fuck up and made me make sure I own my own goddamn website. By the way, blatant plug. Your girl got a website out there for us big girls. Us thick. Fatforlife.net. Come check me out. It's free to join. You can do the same shit you doing on Facebook on there. And at least there, it'll be body positive. I can't say I miss her, but I definitely would tune in. I would definitely tune in. I don't miss her. I would tune in, though. She's an interesting person. I would like to see if she still got some shit growing, because I would like to think that I was her inspiration to start to grow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I see now. See, I missed the Chub Club chat part. I didn't even know what that was about. I didn't know Deanna Irvin, none of them bitches. Lady Nika, none of them. I didn't know none of them. I didn't even know Fishmouth ass until T.S. Madison fell out. Those were the nights though until things got ugly, because when they started doxing, I had already see that doxing shit. And then DS tried to destroy my channel, but she apologized, so I give her credit for that. She apologized publicly. I give her credit for that. But I'm glad I was not destroyed by that behavior. But it could have been. I put all my videos in hiding, and then when I put them back public again, the time clock was off. It showed me like putting the video up in 2021 because I'm hiding from VS, and now the date is going from 2021 when them videos was up 10 years before 2021. So I'm glad it's over, but if she came back on the scene, I would tune in. That would definitely, I do believe that would be an interesting watch. Okay, we got the or no, we don't got the oil or the vanilla. We need the oil and the vanilla. We need oil and vanilla. Yeah, VS is funny. She got a sense of humor, and she could have been a big YouTuber, but all of them got caught up, and they all doing that. You get caught up in your ego or that persona that you create for yourself in this YouTube lane, and get lost in the sauce. You back in your room now on your iPad. You know what? I believe I'm going to get the iPad for the first time in my life. And the reason why, public service announcement, there's a new program that replaces the EBB, which was emergency broadband benefit that allowed people to upgrade because we know because of the pandemic, people are more isolated. Kids got to do, their school, a lot of their schoolwork virtually from home, and more stuff is done from home. So they understand everybody need to upgrade to, more internet or, they're allowing families, and it does not matter your economic status. Is for all families. You don't have to have a financial criteria. They scared me away doing that to each other. Who scared you away doing what to each other? See how, girl? I'm not sure you talking about. Okay. Let me get the egg. I mean, not the egg, and the vanilla. The oil and the vanilla. Okay, I ain't got to measure it. I can eyeball. Yes, I like lots of it. Watkins vanilla. That's how I could get a clear picture from that angle. Yeah, I was trying to see the CBD. Let's see if I can get it here. I gotta aim it at the bottom. Yeah, that shit is for the birds. Now I don't play by mine. That's what she found out about me. The part of why she did apologize to me. I don't play them goofy games. I don't play by mine at all. They found that out. They backed the fuck up off me. Yeah. I'm not with all of that. I'm a very serious person. I came on here to de-stress, not no goddamn mess. So, when that shit got messy, that's where I get off. Okay, I did the vanilla, and the last is the oil. And how much of that? One cup of vegetable oil. So this is a third cup, so 3 of these. And I use grapeseed oil. That's also on Dr. Sadie's list of good oils for you. So 1 cup. All right. And now the shredded zucchini that I shredded up earlier. That'll be going in with this mixture. The banana, the sugar, the eggs, the oil will be mixed with the zucchini. My grandbaby say, what if they saying something evil? You don't even know the words. I said, I'm just spiritual. I just feel it. I knew better better than that. I was a professional before I came on to social media playing. So I did not play those kind of games. My background squeaky clean. I don't have a background. I stayed on the right side of the law. That's where she messed up at. People got that ego going. Forget it's a law. It's a law against some behaviors. But it ain't no such thing as an internet po-po, so people get beside themselves. Okay, so now that egg mixture, can you see? And the zucchini is in there. Egg, sugar, banana, vanilla, is in that mixture. So at this point, I'm gonna check on the Ziti. I don't think it's been 45 minutes. If it look like it's ready to come out, I'll take it out. We might get a little taste of that Ziti tonight. But I'm gonna put this up because I'm missing the baking powder. And I don't have a substitute. Dang, I think I put that top up. Yeah. I think I packed it already. Boy, I'm so discombobulated. And it still feel like I got a lot of shit to go. Man, I lost it. I don't know what thing I might have put it in. Oh man. So I need to put that in the refrigerator. I don't know where is it. Dang. I'm so sick of packing. Oh man, I lost one of my earrings. Okay, I'm gonna check on this Ziti. I hope it's done. I'm gonna put you in the refrigerator without the top. Whoa! That look good. Oh yes, Lord. Oh yeah, I gotta taste that. I got to. Yeah, I must. It's calling my name. It's calling my name. Yeah, see, I want to pack this shit up. Yeah, I gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. Boy, I know what he's doing, because I was sure in a hurry to get up out of here. Oh, that shit look good. Oh my God. my God, yes. Oh my God, yes, Lord. Yes, thank you. Oh yes, I'm definitely about to dig in. You better trust, know, and believe it. You better trust, know, and believe this. Ooh. Yes. Forgive me, Father, for my gluttony. But I most definitely, gotta taste this. Oh yeah, my family tear that up. They was the ones panning away. Ooh, ooh. Oh my God, yes. Oh, 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 oh. Mm, mm. Oh yeah, my delivery is here. Okay, y'all. This is my delivery. Oh, child. Okay. I gotta catch my breath. My breath is. Ooh. So, man, this thing ain't got no wheels. I wanted wheels. Well, they had my mango fruit bars. Yay! Dang, that's the wrong kind of trunk. I need all mine to have wheels on it. That ain't gonna work. Damn. They fucked that up. I guess they couldn't ask me if I wanted to substitute. I didn't want that kind. I wanted the one I had picked had wheels. But girl, I'm finna finish what this is giving me. Yes. Oh, girl. Yes, it's all that. It's all that. Yes. You want some? Look at that zucchini. Mm. 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 Oh, yeah, that's good. Mm. Mm. And easy. I'll be making this more often. It's easy. So at least we got that. We had to do the bread in the morning. That's when they gonna want it anyway. He gonna be rushing off to work. The other one will act like he's starving, like one of them kids from Africa. Excuse me. It's good, y'all. Go for it. I know I got my version all drawn out. I hope my friend Kareem can help me do some editing and shortening and cut the parts out that ain't pertaining to the recipe. Y'all, it's too good. It's good. Yeah. Yeah. This is righteous right here. Oh, yeah, y'all. And I put a little cayenne pepper. It got a little kick. Now, I don't like real hot stuff when it's burning my mouth and making my eyes run, burning my tongue and my nose run. I don't need no food, but I got a little touch of, I can taste the cayenne. Y'all, this shit is good. Now, I thought I was going to be having me a zucchini muffin. For dessert. That's all right. We don't have it for breakfast. Ooh, y'all. Good down to the last drop, y'all. Ooh, you see, I cleaned my plate. Ooh, shit. Ooh, yeah. Yes, Lord. Now, Naomi, you know, you ain't gonna let them see you lick the plate now, huh? You put this shit down. I don't want to bust myself out. That was good. No lie, okay? That was good. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the ingredients in the description. I'm going to put the ingredients in the description. And then we're going to do the zucchini bread in the morning. It is what it is. And that's all there is. Oh, I'm going to tell one of them mango fruit bars now, too. That came just in time because your girl is tired. She put the work in. We put in that big time work you don't see. Man. Big time work you don't see, child. I put it in on this day. And finally got around to doing a cooking video. Yeah, I know. I was missing the action, but y'all was trying to, get my life together. I had to hurry up and find someplace else to live. I got short notice that I had to go. So, I don't make enough money to make these videos every day. But I'm glad you joined me. I don't need 1,000 in chat. All I need is one sweet, genuine, real one. And I'm happy. That's definitely Seattle girl. Um, I'm happy to see you and see everything meant. We crossed paths again tonight. It was meant. So yeah, I'm gonna get this mango fruit bar and get about this video. Hey. Hey. So anyway, I learned you something. You know that zucchinis grow huge, and the grocery stores won't let them grow. They won't let them get their life. So that's why you should control some parts of your life, so you can get that full life from a huge giant zucchini like that, giving me life. Okay. Because I let it grow a few more days, not weeks. A few more days, and zucchini this size will be the size y'all saw me chop up a whole boat submarine. Thank you, Seattle girl. I try. These are twins from South Africa. They coming to London in June. I wouldn't mind being in that crowd. It's a chill vibe in that crowd. I don't even know what they saying. And my grandbaby said they could be saying something evil. They saying something evil. That shit sound good to me. I hate to say it, but I'll be sitting. Hey! Yeah, I'm gonna come on up out this video. Woo! 3 hours, child. Woo! YouTube need to be ashamed of themselves. 4,000 watch hours. You know, the only way I would be able to achieve that is to make one of them music channels, like I see some of these tech channels do. They just put some music up and let it play. I can't sit up here no 4,000 hours. I'm glad you think it's good vibes over here, because I tried. I did a whole bunch of getting around to it shit today. I had been getting around to them zucchinis for a while. And the problem with getting around to it with fresh food, they have an expiration date. You can't be doing that. So I had to get that together. I said, I'm not going to make this be all compost pile. This going to get ate up. That's what it was bought for, to eat, not put in the compost pile, because you didn't get around to it. So today I got around to it. 2 dishes, but we had to come back for the bread. I'm gonna make it my duty to get up like it's a job and make a morning one. I really want to get in that morning space, because I'm a more of a day person. I kept saying, why I can't get in that morning space on YouTube? But I figured it out after a while, because I kept trying. But it's because I really do have a life that I be taking care of at that time in the morning. So, man, that Ziti was the bomb, baby! Baby! Loaded with grapeseed oil and quinoa and zucchini that I grew. Okay. Yeah, it's consistency. I know it's consistency, but I want to get in the consistency in the morning. I want to be up in the morning. I got to get that together. I'm be better able to do it at the new house. Yeah, same time every day. You're right. I'm gonna be able to do that because I can dedicate that one room to be a studio. I don't have to have nothing else in it but a light and the camera action. Sit down. Don't bring nothing else in that room. camera action. Yeah, because if if I don't figure out a way to get rid of this, I'm gonna pay a company to come and haul it away. But I got rid of a lot and donated a lot. It's getting there. The progress is slow, but slow progress is still progress. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, I want to get up in the morning and be the same time every day. Put on a nice hot cup of coffee, play your kind of music like Tina. Yeah, I'm gonna be making Mama Ranga tea. You better believe it. My fancy electronic tea maker. Yeah, I see Tina. I'm checking her. I see her. I'm emulating her. I'm checking her moves. I see that. Tina keep me encouraged. I appreciate her. She joined my website. So, yeah, I'm gonna find my niche, and it's the shorts. Cause I was talking to Tina about that. I told her I think I want to do that. I could do shorts. I'm cold with the graphics too. I was only doing those long ones just because YouTube say you gotta have so many thousand hours just so you can have the live stream free on the PC. Fuck YouTube. I just use my cell phone. I ain't got no 4,000 hours for no damn body. My family need me. And I think I got 2 new additions to my family now. A whole new one. Brand new that was born 2022. Ain't that a heck of a birthday? So y'all, this is where I'm going to exit left. Oh, that Ziti was good. They gonna like that. They definitely gonna like that. I ain't gonna have to push that dish hard at all. That's some good eating right there. I ain't gonna have to push them to eat that at all. My family gonna tear that up. Yeah, send me that link, okay? And the price is reasonable, good, cause child, I got the same problem at the new house that I got here. Them utilities is a mother sucker, okay? I still ain't came out the woods on that. My goddamn gas bill is $500-something. Now what a chick with a $900 income gonna do with a $500 bill? I ain't got it like that. Well, I need to medicate. So yeah, girl, send me that information. Anyway, y'all, I'm glad you stuck it out to the end. You helped me get all these hours. I got to stack. So I appreciate that. Peace, love. So I see y'all again in